So this is it. This is the trick. This is a peanut which has been super glued onto the mouse trap. The idea is if you put peanut butter on these, peanut butter is great, however, mice will lick peanut butter off this all the time when you're chasing around with it. So let's see how this does. So the peanut's still on there. I've done this in past and this worked excellent, and I've told the other people to do this and they've said, hey, this works excellent. The kind of twisted thing is that this peanut, you might get 3 or 4 uses out of this trap with the same peanut if you want to recycle these. So we'll just move along and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4 dollar store mouse traps. They cost about 50 cents a piece. Super glue. This is actually Harbor Freight super glue, cheap super glue. Peanuts. These peanuts have been washed with soap and allowed to dry. We're going to clean the surface off with this. This is isopropyl alcohol. I'm sure Windex would be fine, whatever. So we'll just kind of burp, burp, burp. You know, different mouse traps are going to have different. We'll call that a tongue. So we're just going to kind of wipe off any oils or whatever that might be laying around from that and allow those to dry out. And you kind of want to in there. So we're only going to do one. Oh, and gloves. Because if you ever got super glue on your fingers, that sucks. So let's see how this is going to look. This tongue on here actually has a hole through it. So getting having super glue drip through it might be problematic. I was never really too thoughtful about that as far as getting too much super glue on there. You know, round peanut or half a peanut, I don't know, whatever. So we'll just kind of shake it around there a little bit and leave it on and let it dry out. And then we'll see how that one, we'll come back to that one in a second and see how that one held up. Well, a little more than a second. Alright, so I did all 3 of these and let them dry up. This is the one that I did. This is one that I had done. Kind of, you know, this is sort of what you're going for. So what we're going to do is we're going to spark all of these off and see that the peanuts still stay on them, which they do. That's what you want. Is you want the mouse to take a bite out of these things and work this paddle a little bit rather than just having peanut butter on there and just sort of lick on it a little bit. So that's what we're going to go with. I got one mouse, I think, and I should. Hey, and if there's a mouse around here, hopefully I'll be able to get it. Okay.